Justin Bieber fires back at Kanye West for exposing Hailey Bieber. Justin Bieber has spoken out against Kanye West in defense of his wife, Hailey Bieber. Hailey had recently commented about Kanye's White Lives Matter, and he was not too happy about her involvement, so he dug up some old news about her and aired it all out, including her relationship with Drake and her plastic surgeries. At first, Justin ignored Kanye's nonsense, but it came to a point where he was fed up and stood up for his wife. So what did Kanye have against Hailey for Justin to finally call him out? Was Kanye starting a fight with the Biebers? We all heard the news about Kanye's White Lives Matter stunt, and many could not stop talking about it still. Many were shocked when Kanye was seen wearing a t-shirt at a show in Paris Fashion Week with the words White Lives Matter written on it. He was criticized and slammed for doing this. To make matters worse, he also took a photo with political commentator and activist Candace Owens. They both were wearing the same t-shirt and posed for everyone to read their outcries. Candace has been a big supporter of Kanye and has even disregarded the Black Lives Matter movement. She believed that white lives as well as Asian and black lives were important. In short, all lives should be valued and we should not limit our attention to black lives. People should stop throwing hate at them because they have the guts to fight for what they believe. There were also a few celebrities who understood what Kanye was trying to say. P. Diddy said that Kanye is a free thinker and that his intention was taken out of context. Bob Marley's granddaughter was also seen proudly wearing the controversial t-shirt at the Paris show. However, many celebrities disagreed and disapproved of his actions. The stunt that Kanye pulled was something that he could do, but they never expected to see him do it so ridiculously. Celebrities who were not afraid to speak out against Kanye included Justin Bieber's wife, Hailey. She chimed in on the recent issue to show support for Vogue's global contributing fashion editor Gabriella Johnson. In her Instagram stories, Gabriella pointed out what Kanye did wrong. She said that Kanye's message was deeply offensive and dangerous. She wrote, "I guess I get what he tried to do. He thought it was new champion. It wasn't. It didn't land and it was deeply offensive, violent, and dangerous. The t-shirts this man conceived, produced, and shared with the world are pure violence. There is no excuse, there is no art here. As we all work through the trauma of this moment, especially those of us who suffered in that room, let's have some grace for one another." The danger is that this very premise, the idea that white supremacy is in danger of extinction, is what justifies mass incarceration, murder en masse, indeed even the advent of slavery. But Kanye was not too happy with what Gabriella had to say about him and also turned to Instagram to mock and insult Gabriella's appearance and fashion choices. He even posted it to all his fans on Gabriella's personal Instagram page. It looked like he would never back down from an opportunity where he would say nasty things to anyone he hated. Gabriella admitted that Kanye's fans were also throwing hate, criticisms, and insults at her. She had received tons of messages calling her fat and basically insulting the way she looks. But Gabriella had many friends who were willing to shield her from the hate. Gigi Hadid and Hailey Bieber voiced their support for Gabriella. Gigi Hadid commented on Kanye's post and wrote, "You wish you had a percentage of her intellect. You have no idea. Ha ha ha. If there's actually a point to any of your S''T, she might be the only person that could save you. As if the honor of being invited to your show should keep someone from giving their opinion? Lol, you're a bully and a joke." Hailey also expressed her support for Gabriella and wrote, "My respect for you runs deep, my friend. To know is to adore you and to work with you is an honor. The most kind, the most talented, the most fun, the most chic." Although Hailey never hinted that she was referring to Kanye, everybody knew, including Kanye, that her post was aimed directly at him. Kanye also hit back at Hailey and Justin Bieber. How did Justin react to Kanye? Kanye responded sarcastically, asking if he was being cancelled again and if Justin should let him know. He posted a photo of the model and influencer Venetria and captioned it, "Venetria, you are a culture favorite. They put a mask on you on Yeezy Season 9 when I was not looking. They do not want an undeniably beautiful black woman to be placed on their rightful throne. They want corny Gigi Hadid and nosejob Hailey Baldloose to rally behind an obvious Corey Gamble level non-fashion industry plant. They don't want to support Beyonce, they want to shame Lizzo whenever she loses weight. This queen, Venetria, is going to change the trajectory of our people because she's not promoting the things that kill our people, that media use to kill, destroy, and control our people." This was such petty and childish behavior from Kanye. Justin fans had called out Justin for staying silent even if his wife was attacked and insulted. Some fans even compared Justin's relationship with Selena before because he was always on guard whenever there was a negative comment about her. He was always on the lookout when fans posted mean things about Selena, and he would respond and defend his former girlfriend. Now he was doing nothing to defend and support his wife. Fans were disappointed with Justin. He wasn't man enough to protect his wife. Everyone knew that Kanye was only doing this to get attention and stay relevant despite his now tainted image. He continued to lash out at Hailey, bringing up her previous romance with Drake. There had been speculation that the two dated in the past, but neither confirmed their romance. Kanye apparently knew what was going on. He posted a screenshot of an article with the headline, "Getting serious? Drake wears Hailey Baldwin's H necklace after date night." In the caption he wrote, "Get your girl before I get mad. You supposed to be my friend, right? You wasn't there when the Kardashians kidnapped my kids." Things got juicier when fans noticed that Drake himself liked Kanye's post. It seemed that this was his subtle way of confirming his past relationship with Hailey. When Kanye caught this, he posted a screenshot of it and wrote, "Everyone knows me and Drake have had a rivalry in the past. It really warmed my heart to see Drake like one of my posts. We still need the Donda team to play Nocta. All Drake music will be played at Donda games moving forward." Sources close to the couple revealed to TMZ that both Justin and Hailey were hurt by Kanye's words. They had been very supportive of him in 2020 when he was experiencing grief and facing challenges. They even went to Wyoming to visit Kanye at his ranch. They were nothing but good friends to Kanye. Kanye and Justin had been friends for years. Justin has even performed at Kanye's Sunday service events, but now Justin felt that Kanye had gone too far and he and Hailey would like to distance themselves from him. The couple was also upset because Kanye had repeatedly commented on Hailey's nose job, even when she denied it multiple times getting rhinoplasty. In May 2020, a before and after photo of Hailey surfaced on the internet, and she was adamant in telling everyone that she never touched her face and that people should stop posting fake photos of her that were heavily edited. In response to that said IG post, she wrote, "This photo on the right is not what I look like. I've never touched my face, so if you're gonna sit around and compare me at 13 and then me at 23, at least use a natural photo that wasn't edited so crazy." Sources claim that Justin wanted to end his friendship with Kanye. This was such a bold move and people expected him to do it to show support for his wife. But when fans checked, they found out that Justin was still following Kanye on Instagram. Now everybody is thinking that Justin is such a coward for going against Kanye. Fans knew that Justin would never want to anger Kanye because without a doubt, he would bring up the alleged feud between Selena and Hailey. It was reported that Kanye liked Selena. Her half-sister and Kanye's daughter North and Kourtney's daughter Penelope were good friends. Fans believe that once Justin made the mistake of talking awful things about Kanye, Kanye would fire back. It would possibly remind Justin that he was better with Selena than he's now with Hailey. Fans were having a field day with the reasons why Justin was so scared of standing up to Kanye. Some people chose to side with Kanye because they hated Hailey for being with Justin. People were also slamming the loyal fans of Selena and Justin for brushing off Kanye's rude behavior just to bring Hailey down. This entire drama took a different turn when fans of Selena and Hailey were fighting over Justin once more. It seemed that Kanye had opened up old wounds that were supposed to be healing. Kanye has always been at the center of controversial issues. Despite being blacklisted, he would never back down when people criticized him or his work. He has tons of time on his hands now, so clearly we still want to hear from him soon. If you want to get first dibs on the latest, stay tuned for our next video. Are you not entertained? If you are, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.